So for this problem, it lists the lengths here for A, B, and C. So just to write those out here, A it says is 13, B is 5, and C is 12. So for the area of a square, it's base times height, the flat part horizontally multiplied by the flat part up and down. And in a square, all sides are the same. So you're going to have 12 times 12, since all the sides of a square are the same length. That would equal 144 for the area of that square. So just kind of coloring that in. We found that area so far. There. And then these triangles, so for the square is base times height. The triangles are 1/2 and then also base times height. Now the base of the triangle is the flat horizontal part, which again here is 12. So 1/2 times 12 times the height, which is straight up and down. In this case, it's 5. So we really don't need this A. That length is not going to come into play for the area of that triangle. We're going to have 1/2 times 12, which is 6, times 5, which is 30. So each triangle is 30. Find the area of that triangle is 30. Well, there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to take that 30, multiply it by 4. So that would be 120. The 4 triangles are 120. The square is 140. Add all that together, we would get 264 for the entire area of that complex 2D figure. The next one here, it says we have squares, 3 squares, and then this is a triangle here in the middle, right triangle. What is the area? And it gives us A is going to be 9. The length of side B is going to be 12, and side C here is 15. So we need to find the area of those 3 shapes individually. So this square right here, if one of its sides is 12, then all its sides are 12. So 12 times 12, 144 is the area of that square. Same with this bottom square right here. A is one of its sides, so 9 times 9, which is 81, would be the area of that square. And this square over here is going to be 15 times 15, since one of its sides was C. 15 times 15, I think that's 225, is the area of that square. So the only thing we need to find is the area of that triangle in the middle. And it's 1/2 base times height. Now, again, the base is the flat part on the ground, which in this case is A here. Let me use a different color. A, which was 9. And the height is straight up. So we don't need C for the triangle. We need B, the straight up and down, that right angle, straight from the bottom to the peak of the triangle. And that was 12. So just multiplying these together, you're going to get 54. 1/2 times 12 is 6, times 9 is 54. So you need to add these 3 values together to get the final solution. And what would that be? That would be 504 if you add those numbers up.